do something next that's unique and then have no idea what we're going to do. A piece in which we like to turn out all the minds. One of the best ways to experience music is to lose your mind and come to your senses.
In a pocket full of blunts. One day I'm traveling through the center of the sun on some psilocybin hoes, some copper hoes, I out of trunk. SoCal's where I roll, pound brains, I bunk a bus now. Put your hands in the stratosphere for semiotic music. For the diction that I spit is synonymous with fusion. I'm a walking humanoid, employed by show improving, enjoying time on earth by mushroom consuming. Solution by Marley, the illusion so farcy. I don't know about y'all, but I'm here to rock the party. So spark an Allen chill, love everybody. Be aware of the STD, for it's kind of ungodly. Especially when you wake up with your eyes no longer foggy. To see last night's fuck looking so froggy, with their legs crossed, catching flies like Miyagi. You were way off, leaving the bar walking knock-knee, with your brain fucked up and judgment off key. Shit, I know how it is. In fact, some of you have caught me swapping spit with chicks uglier than Shot G. But that was way after Shot 3. Do you copy? I mean 151 might have God acting sloppy, chasing Mary Magdalene for her sweet song. See, that secretes from the middle and shines like lace topping. This year's a year for cherry popping on your ears, for this doesn't happen often. So soak it up like sunshine and see those syntaxes, but with caution. Acid tabs and mushroom caps ain't nothing to play with. Fuck around and overdose right beneath the spaceship. One too many hits, man, you're bound to go ape shit. Not too many shots, you're laying in the street naked. Acid tabs and mushroom caps ain't nothing to play with. Fuck around and overdose right beneath the spaceship. One too many hits, man, you're bound to go ape shit. Not too many shots, you're laying in the street naked. Go Ranger. You feel the orbit slow. She transcends from skin to light while rotating in orbital patterns around your portable parasitic mortal pose. In the garden of the possible, she'll bury your soul, resurrect your light and swallow it whole. The all-seer spirit of the glow palm reader hides in the jungle where the jaguar bleeds her. Pray from the canopy fantasy, sweet dreamers. The sky's falling, bleeding water on your sneakers. Do the research, travel to the sea surf, where dolphins swim in reverse sequences, rehearse from rebirth. Reawake the conscience while the sound of the conch blends with shifting continents. She does exist amongst the pompous confidence of your common sense, laughing at colossal monuments, plus the modest attempts of these rocket pimps trying to conquer space. Cocky chimps with microchips to get their data erased. Cocky chimps with microchips to get their data erased. The aura of the oracle is really worth the search. Explore, feel the chlorophyll and hope you find her first, before portals till forever and she jumps off the earth to catch catch a flying comet to the center of the universe. The oracle says sooner than later, regrets will regurgitate and store in the refrigerator. But before that, she cut through darkness with a saber and hot dimensions quicker than a Mayan space racer. Look into the loom, she moves, leaving only tracers. The widow of our moons mastered the matrix on paper. The time traveler, solar mammal man maker, wrestles with the sun while they play lawyer and banker. She's infinite figure eight, you can figure it out later. When the sun swallows darkness and swamps bleed alligators. Have you ever seen those eyes that cut like razors? The ones that pierce souls and spark fear in the fakers. If you have, you've met her. If not, don't play stranger. Just take a trip south, observe the temple spread for acres. Eat a fist of fungi, meditate, then trade your physical for light and beam off just like a laser.
It's a noble quest, an affirmation of man's will, an affirmation of man's will. Forward, you could call me progressive.
I found her standing naked with a mouth full of aphids, babbling about spaceships and secret agents, the type that change faces in a matter of paces. I'm talking 2 to 3 steps, automatic mutations. It was somewhere Himalayan, all the humans looked like Raiden. They were playing sitar, smoking Chiba, elevating. We never spoke once, but still communicated. In the garden of the mute, you'll bite your tongue or die nameless. The oracle won't play, nor make you famous. She might show you the way and mislead you for entertainment. Stick a nail through your heart or paint you purple pagan. She's so short fused, yet flawless in arrangement. Throat stuffed with roses, planted in the brainstem. Let her touch your temples, you'll see flashbacks of the ancients. Jumping off a temple top, speaking foreign language. It ain't so simple, Doc, in the age of anguish. The aura of the oracle is really worth the search. Explore or feel the chlorophyll and hope you find her first. Before portals till forever and she jumps off the earth to catch a flying star to the center of the universe. The aura of the oracle is really worth the search. Explore or feel the chlorophyll and hope you find her first. Before portals till forever and she jumps off the earth to catch a flying star to the center of the universe. Don't worry that it's getting cold, the war wants your skin coat. Prepare to choke on the shit that men sold. If you're riding on this sin float, it's simple. Do like me, order a disco and escape with the nympho who holds dank sacks between her nipples and banks fat stacks to press that wax so I can get my plate jackets winchels. Stay black, my mama's brown in fact. My grandfather chopped sugar canes like I do rapping clowns forth and back. Don't leave home without your gas mask, you just might choke with no signs of hazmat. Skills, yeah I have that, but the skrill Sam snatch and stash in the stash to build murder for the mass. Man, pass me a condom cause I'ma get in that ass title life and fuck that bitch. Something nice, I'll have her coming twice. Then asking for advice, will I enjoy a cigarette? These goddamn degenerates for MCs are dinner bits. Falling from my lips, I chew them like red snapperfish. Destroy them like a tar center, sample this. 50 miles east of Los Angeles I exist. Mutating at a rate that should be flagged high risk. People peel back your iris and feel the vibrance of creation's creator titled self. My mouth's a hand grenader with this pen pulled out. I'm feeding traitors to the gators, no doubt. My hunger's got my belly aching like I OD'd on Guinness Stout. And move fakers got me laughing, chasing that platinum up, you fucking faggots. Welcome to my planet, where rhythms stay hitting like Selma Hayek sex classes. My brain's on overdrive, and I'm decoding life. I beloads with the mic, and I'm loving it. I beloads with the mic, and I'm loving it. Loving it. of artists like retarded dolphins keep swimming in circles, spitting, thumbing ass recitals from the under to commercial. Artists die daily, washed up in color purple with mics pierced through their chests and their shirts a bloody mess. No tongue, no struggles, and no signs of stress. Signals work of a Viking whose apprehension isn't likely. I see artists falling like raindrops of lightning. I say 1,000 frames ahead, remain cautious when biting. I lace my rhymes with arsenic, you'll all start dying. I've been orca with the hunt since I fell from the cunt smiling. Schools of rappers get ate up like plankton, no lion. I harpoon goons, failing and still trying. You should try again, but you never reach in. Spend a lifetime playing outfield, looking in like look at him. Then you awoke again, drowning lonely in your sorrows. Blank paper, full pen. Broken dreams are like a leaf factors when they fall from the sky, lost soul in the wind. Don't ask why some ascended to sin, while some murder and sin. And standing kin to mannequins, fashioning garments with no taste. We're trapped in a race of oil fiends and toxic waste. Where the good die young, third rock from the sun's rays. Where the good die young, third rock from the sun's rays. Where the good die young, third rock from the sun's rays.
Replace your light bulb with my right palm glowing right next to your new broken lights, flowing right to the beat while you beat it. Got you hot and by the heater, dripping leakage, you freaks it. Penetration prestigious, Jesus gets arousing orgasms, deaf sounds that make you spasm. I hate fools who use sex just to get a reaction. I should slap them up like a slap tag. Your whole set was a trash bag. Worthlessness, covering up your nervousness with perverted shit. Rapping out how you murder clits and now your shirt is ripped. I had to serve you quick. You gross me, I'm so clean. Even my freestyle smell like Windex. I spin next, heads are going crazy, they can't even cope. I got so many bars, you would think I sang soap. Soap in a rope, but no I don't, and so you're out of hope. You think you could bop my style, you're just a joke.
We keep it fat like ounces, high potency, you know it's me. Noticing you felt it, you can't grip it after we hit it cause we melt it. Music aphrodisiac for those undergrounded.
We keep it fat like ounces, high potency, you know it's me. Noticing you felt it, you can't grip it after we hit it cause we melt it. Music aphrodisiac for those undergrounded.
I'm the unusual suspect, you never expected. Manifested in the physical, acoustic and electric. Welcome to the nexus where we're all connected. This mic line is my lifeline, not employed by a Lexus. See I can roll a coupe de ville with a burnt up grill on 4 flat tires and still get ladies for they skrill. But that ain't right and that's real. Well I could care less cause I write what I feel. For I'm mentally ill yet fit to rip bills. And it's bigger than fame, a slipping jack in the chill. Just to catch AIDS and swallow 40 different pills. I'd rather have skill than bitches and a record deal. Cause you'll love me whether it's burnt, pressed, or sealed. For the artifact is natural and forever being built. Time is the issue and the issue's being filled with the dopest gray matter 2 brains could ever spill. 2 brains could ever spill.
Catch complete, so discreet and neat. Watch me match the beat like verbal outfits. So sweet wearing blouses, no sips when she hits it quick to pound it like 40 ounces. Watch the way he rides so smoothly down the mountain. Then watch the way he glides the fader, major balance. Watch the way we rock these spots in the 2000s with intention to clear up cause the mind's clouded. Afterdark, fatter ounce of fatter spot. Watch us rip these fatter mics at the same time ripping fatter farts. Can you measure creation? This is standard art. No time for hating, that's how disaster starts. You're killing me, but not really. See, MCs need to show strength instead of a capability. Still collecting raps is ability. Before you try drilling me, you should become a real MC.
We keep it fat like ounces, high potency, you know it's me. Noticing you felt it, you can't grip it after we hit it cause we melt it. Music aphrodisiacs for those undergrounded.
We keep it fat like ounces, high potency, you know it's me. Noticing you felt it, you can't grip it after we hit it cause we melt it. Music aphrodisiacs for those undergrounded.
Our whole purpose is to stimulate your satchels. Eat the mic like hunterlingus, rip it like Shaq was in your asshole. All respect intended, don't get trampled. That next shit's right now, and this is just a sample. It's all love like oysters and candles. Wine and break beats, graffiti and pianos. Keep the minds moving to the music which we handle. Jroz and add one, adding substantial examples on how it should be done. Minus gun thugs and vandals. It's easy to kill, harder to build, that's why they ramble. Shenanigans while we cover mad space like Anakin. Filling the voids while destroying mad mannequins. Aphrodisiac, musical rhyme patterns. And marijuana smoke is how we keep traveling from SoCal to Humboldt. This is how it blends for you and yours via me and my friends.
Oh my god, he hasn't noticed yet. Oh my god, he hasn't noticed yet. Leave the mic alone. Leave the mic. Oh my god, he hasn't noticed yet. Leave the mic alone and pass the rhyme.
Hey yo, I'm the perfect gentleman. What's the perfect gentleman? Who? The perfect gentleman. Yes, the perfect gentleman. Ladies of Afterdark like a game of Wimbledon, especially when I burn them with the semiotics emblem. See, I'm the perfect gentleman. What's the perfect gentleman? Who? The perfect gentleman. You're the perfect gentleman. Ladies of Afterdark like a game of Wimbledon, especially when I burn them with the semiotics emblem. See, I'm the type of man a woman loves to hate, cause I take her out for dinner, skip to the bathroom and skate out the back door while she sits and waits, wondering what happened as I'm laughing down the interstate, smoking a blunt, listening to Inner Space with a grin on my face, like dinner was great for the fact I didn't spend no papes, plus the money I saved is going right to the crates. Blame Shorty the pimp, I learned it all from his tapes, and don't take it to the artery, it's just foul taste. Women ass to ass makes the world a better place. As long as you got dough, you'll get played if you leather face, missing an eye with the severed leg. You gotta get it money, man, I mean there's no better way. Send a dozen roses with the loot that you take, or buy a bag of seed, tell her to plant and wait, cause with roots they last forever. What's love without pain? I got a green thumb and it smells like dank. Some breezy's got green gums and fishy smelling legs. That's why they got Massengill for yeast infected case. Just reach and stray, baby, reach and stray. I mean, hey, the truth hurts like tooth decay. Or a gangbang with 500 contestants and one lucky dame taking it all where she lays, just for the fuck of it, just for the fuck of it. Hey yo, I'm the perfect gentleman. What's the perfect gentleman? Who? The perfect gentleman. Yes, the perfect gentleman. Ladies love Afterdark like a game of Wimbledon, especially when I burn them with the semiotics emblem. See, I'm the perfect gentleman. What's the perfect gentleman? Who? The perfect gentleman. You're the perfect gentleman. Ladies love Afterdark like a game of Wimbledon, especially when I burn them with the semiotics emblem. As for hood rats, while they make it all so simple, you can't demand respect with protein dripping from your dentals. Swallowing babies, are you mental? Get the hell away from me. Your nipples look like pickles, plus Chewbacca's in your drawers, and your feet look like the claws of a fecal throwing sloth from the jungle showing off, foaming at the mouth from materials you lost. Miss Silicone Tits looks like she eats out of trough with them collagen lips. Her father bought in attempts to make his plug look like a box. Life is such a bitch whether you fuck her or not, especially when it looks like your face is dripping off and you're as square as a box. See, I'm the perfect gentleman, I swear that I'm not. Fucked in a jacket etiquette, flowers and rocks, diamonds, they're overrated and never worth the cost, man. No, I mean never worth the cost. At 9 a.m., I rose to the occasion, jumped in the shower cause my feet smell like bacon, leaving my 2,000 parts and rinse without patience, only to hop out and slip on the mosaic arrangement. Landing on my face, I laughed in amazement and bounced back up with just beef and balls hanging. Flipping off the mirror, I proceeded to engage this day thus far, using me for entertainment. I iron my finest threads, which were made in some factory where fantasy is all they play with. Yet in this get up, I knew that I'd get laid quick, so I laced up my rules and sped off in a spaceship, headed 10 west for some special engagement. I took a pit stop in attempts to get my tips slobbed by some broad. She worked at this gift shop somewhere in Pomona where you're bound to get shot. But before I made it there, I picked up the scent of hip-hop and followed my nose to the globe where Black Love Rip shot on some Poonanny Professor professional type of talk. The crowd was in a frenzy, yet I had to shake the spot. So I'm headed south on Gary where I run into this cop. He flashes his lights, hops out waving his block. I was like, simmer down, that shit ain't even cocked. Yet in the act of compliance, my hands went over top. He then smacks me with the 9 and starts demanding all the pot. I was like, so I'm innocent. In fact, I've only got a box of cools. Keep it cool, you know the fucking rules. I'm a taxpayer, paying your salary tool, and the cameras got you under surveillance. So fuck you, Mason. Hope you catch cancer or a bullet chasing. Real criminals who stand adjacent to your Hog Senate station. In closing arguments, I simply stated we no longer have business, so I'm out to get baited. And as soon as I flew out, my cell phone starts vibrating. I pick it up, it's CJ at those bumping, almost famous. So I'm like, what up? The beat you dropped, they're contagious. But you called me, so what, you need some information? Oh yeah, tonight's going down. Meet you righteous and basic, somewhere in LA, but the address I misplaced it. All I know is if we turn it out, hoes are getting naked. And no, that's not my main concern, but if it's free, then I'ma take it. We spoke for a moment until all points were aimless. And the moment that I hung up, I coughed some lung funk up and merged on the freeway right behind this dump truck that smelled like dirty cunt now. Ain't that my luck? A gas tank on E with just $3. Let's see, I need gas and lunch, grass and a haircut, plus the hour is rushed, and I'm fucked. Feeling like baked fish, sweat starts to run, provoking my anger to explode just like a scud. I stuck my fist through the windshield, cracked the dash with the club, crashed into the center, divided like now what? It was one of them days motherfuckers hate to love, where you wake up broke with nothing to eat and no bud. Damn, where you wake up broke with nothing to eat and no bud. my closet that'll take you there. Hey yo, the poems in my closet are a breath of fresh air. You know those poems in my closet that I won't share might get me shot, cause my life's hard to bear. I've got poems in my closet that'll take you there. Hey yo, the poems in my closet are a breath of fresh air. You know those poems in my closet that I won't share aren't like the skeletons you hide in despair. Breathing ain't so easy in the land of the greedy, for I'm a bleeding poet who's late for his meeting with the sunshine that's retreating behind the cityscape that smells of murder mid-evening. If the fetus only knew, then it would stop eating and abort the mission of the shark light filled with evil archetypes. At times I wonder what Mars is like, cause the earth is full of shit. Fuck the cars we drive. If roses grew backwards and we'd all be alive, but they don't, so we're all gonna die just trying to get by without government assistance. See, the justice is a lie, non-existent is American apple pie. Put your ear to the ground and hear the dead cry. All the secrets kept inside for years is flesh. How life flies when time's stressed. I've seen what I shouldn't, I guess. It's been written on my palms. This life of bliss and calm, honey and napalm is how it's got to be, so stay calm. I should take my own advice, but I'm just trying to get along. This uphill battle while writing these songs. Freedom isn't a firework, I am of no pawn. I've been here for light years amongst the jungles and the fawn, but today is quite different. The crows, they lie dead in my lawn, and the sun hasn't risen to the roosters alarm. Hey yo, something in my stomach says something is wrong. Something about push says something is wrong. Something about the earth says something is wrong. Hey yo, I've got poems in my closet that'll take you there. Hey yo, the poems in my closet are a breath of fresh air. You know those poems in my closet that I won't share might get me shot, cause my light's hard to bear. Money, die of cancer. War is not the answer, but peace is obsolete in the city's final chapter. Guns rule the world, so lick a shot for what you're after. Freedom is a trademark, watch for disaster. While pigs drink the blood of their mason masters, we're all racing faster. Refuge, refuse, reboot the system, bastard. Virus out of hand, yet nothing really seems to matter. Mass-produced death makes pockets fatter, so our slugs kiss asphalt, bodies fall and shatter. It's a fear factor that controls, so save your soul and don't let them know you're breathing. Chorusing to justice, thinking for believing. Below the cloud burst, children levitate in secret, mixing solar particles, trying to extinguish the fire in the valley of this educated dream, which consists of dollar bills and Jesus. Freedom is revocable if they deem it necessary. Whether just or not, corpses get buried below arid landscapes, stroking off the berry of edible fruits swallowed by canaries. Caged in the system of confusion, which is married to Confucius. The balance of sun and moon, harmony and nuisance. Life and death, the populace is clueless. I've got poems in my closet that'll take you there. Hey yo, the poems in my closet are a breath of fresh air. You know those poems in my closet that I won't share might get me shot, cause my life's hard to bear. I've got poems in my closet that'll take you there. Hey yo, the poems in my closet are a breath of fresh air. You know those poems in my closet that I won't share aren't like the skeletons you hide in despair. Semiotic music in the place to be. Yes. Diligence 2004.
Yes. 1, 2.
Yo, this is 1, 2.
1, 2. Be the S-C-M-I-O-T. I-C-S-C. M-I-O-T. I keep it S-C-M-I-O-T. I go past that. Semiotics. I-C-S-C. DJ Ethos.
You know how we do.
M-I-O-T. I-C-S-C. Afterdark. The righteous. S-O-M-I-O. As the wheel spins, cycle elevates sequentially. Initially, I emerge from within my own imagery. It's thought traffic, gone flaccid, then the ink well spills the fruit of my labor to print like fabrics, not plastic. It's real shit to penetrate like paper cuts and watch my pen dance across the pad. You make it infamous, an open close subject. We fight to gain respect. My literary action leaps forth in Western dialects. I'm my yellow facing and chasing the intricate placing thoughts and sounds, verbs and nouns. Trap the memory. These actions rekindle the outcome of symmetry between two minds of mimicry. It's no epiphany, it's only like positioning. So listening's the only tool to use while I'm delivering. These thoughts are riveting, fascination entering phase 2 for psilocybin energy. So who is me? I'm basic class disciple of the rhythmic drummer, breakbeat combatant, phantom ranting into the madness sun. I used to paint but now chill and feel these notepads. A different form of the same art like disc jock to dance.
Insert the disc and let it spin.
Rotate like cycles of wind
Within circles of kin,
we're all going through the same cycles. But I flow, you flow, we all know the cycles. cycles. But I flow, you flow, we all know the cycles. Cycles. This is for my circle, cycle. Universal mics, you'll hear the flow, you might feel the vibration. No rehearsal, can't recycle, invitations are set. You drive till you fall off the planet. Cycle. Slide through with the pen and patience. I deal with wide open families and live crews. Destinations final, final. It takes paper to create, and that's the basic. Finally, we're cycle, undescribable how life grows. Take this energy in your cipher. We're the kids that stole the skill and ran with it until light bulb. As a man, try to build the style, bottle to the students' vibes. So realize our master's IQ went through 10 cycles. You know I said survival, 365 revivals, stifled by reputation for a culture. I'm just another motor mouth disciple. Crawl Michaels, smell the odor in my circle. Cycle.
Insert the disc and let it spin.
Rotate like cycles of wind
Within circles of kin, we're all going through the same cycles.
But I flow,
You flow, we all know the cycles.
cycles.
Insert the disc and let it spin.
Rotate like cycles of wind
Within circles of kin, we're all going through the same cycles.
But I flow,
You flow, we all know the cycles. We're on a never-ending cycle, spitting pivotal recitals, living life in the artist seat, struggling for survival. It ain't hard to see my light glow within circles which might blow beyond expectation due to flawless mic control. The sun sets to rise again, watch it all unfold beneath the phases of sun and moon, right above the globe. From embryo to casket close, stories that are told complete the diagram of man, and you gotta break the mold for the cycles that control blind people of their purpose. I'm a merchant of that brain matter. My dad is quite certain that this cyclical shit's worthless and really ain't worth it. They die working 9 to 5 with half-empty purses. It's that same shit as idle Singapore on purchase. I don't see the art in boasting about purchases, but it doesn't seem to cease. From MTV to BET, it's the same old thing. Money, sex, and bitches, you know the common theme. Insert the disc and let it spin.
rotate like cycles of wind
Within circles of kin, we're all going through the same cycles.
But I flow,
You flow, we all know the cycles.
cycles.
Insert the disc and let it spin.
Rotate like cycles of wind
Within circles of kin, we're all going through the same cycles.
But I flow,
You flow, we all know the cycles.
cycles.
Insert the disc and let it spin.
Rotate like cycles of wind
Within circles of kin, we're all going through the same cycles.
But I flow,
You flow, we all know the cycles.
cycles.
Now, before I get this song started, I'd like to send a fuck you very much to the injustice system and the Redlands Police Department. I hope you Masons burn in hell for doing people wrong and causing them major financial difficulties. Regardless, we all shall prevail. Planet Earth's my playground, say clown, hate won't stop my progress. Life's a ball of clay, I play around in more concepts. The symphonies played in my conscience, the concertos quite complex like the controversy in my context. I've got the world on a string and a hand up some mom's dress, index finger in bomb flesh. Women I want them more honest like Alyssa Milano, models but modest with the mentality of a goddess. God is great and I speak sonic tongue, the drums that beat bionic upon this ship of phonics. I freak reality without a problem, see boundaries, I break them like faulty made condoms. My foundation can't be shaken, I see through Satan's squadron. With eyes of the wise, I wear no disguise. Palms to the sky as the stars collide. Life is a beautiful churning tide. After dark, the sun will rise to watch this flower bloom. In the form of Hunab-Ku, I stay in tune to truth. My rhetoric's quite profuse. Life is all I really know, so I'll control my episode of festivals and spectacles as a professional, holding his testicles like that.
I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. Flipping.
Upon this jungle gym, a genius thought exists a madman. Watching for the block, I'll strike fools out with my bad hand. In the center of Baghdad, with being stoned with sandbags, dressed like a priest, eating ham snacks, toting the Bible, laced with anthrax, foaming at the mouth, ODing on Xanax. Damn, I love this planet and its madness. Cause once my pen hits canvas, I get hella Randy Savage. Just choke slamming the average. It's cloak and dagger damage. Sharp the paper habit, and it's nothing more than that. You feel me, magic? Yo, beware my dragnet. It'll pull you in just like a magnet. Imagine being one with the earth like a praying mantis. I'm Pisces the adaptable, Mr. 12th House romantic, reporting to you live from the Zodiac Mansion. This is psychobabble, pen jargon for apple-eating Martians. What a world and what a life for laughter and arson. Smile now, die later, smoke another carton. Kiss the sun with the missing lung, then bomb the police department. This is psychobabble, pen jargon for apple-eating Martians. What a world and what a life for laughter and arson. Smile now, die later, smoke another carton. Kiss the sun with the missing lung, then bomb the police department.
What a world, what a life. I've got the world on the string. What a world, what a life. I've got the world on the string. What a world, what a life. I've got the world on the string.
Yo, the brain matter merchant, I dig deeper than the surface. Behind certain circus curtains, you might find me putting work in. Face down in a pool of ink where the masterpiece emerges. I meditate and lie awake to slay dragons and vermin, as if I were Merlin hurling planets on your cityscape, crushing the sermons of all your doo-diddy greats, producing shitty takes. There's 1 billion artists, all the same make, trapped in a bottle in the center of a mirror lake. All clones all day, myriads of dinner steak, all for our consumption. The globe is mine, I'll play it like percussion. Diligence, well it's a constant production, conducting energy in resonance for ear fucking residents. Are you with me? If you are, then say something. Head nodding is beautiful, but get your fists pumping while I'm jumping out my skin. All these endorphins rushing, body numb as fuck like cokes in my blood pumping. But I ain't got the drips, man, I didn't do nothing. This stage is my high, I need another, I ain't bluffing. Nor am I ducking the stage, sticking me for ducats. After dark, the great sends 2 middle fingers and a fuck 'em, cause I'ma get mine with the world's weight on my spine. By spitting contra lines, acting formers conquered by confusion. This illusion is so damn amusing, I'm bound to lose it and overdose on truth while they break to the music and mutate into mutants. Creative states of mind, I use them. The music in is moving with lectures that rise like architecture in your downtown nuisance. The pressure is relaxing, but technology quite useless. Some sell lies, but I'm a merchant with purpose, with nothing to hide. Your best bets, rewind the verses. Before you're fed with spoons, I'll shove a dump truck down your merciless throat just to watch you throw up cursive quotes I wrote. Some sell lies, but I'm a merchant with purpose, with nothing to hide. Your best bets, rewind the verses. Before you're fed with spoons, I'll shove a dump truck down your merciless throat just to watch you throw up cursive quotes I wrote. Afterdark won't stop, ask the kids who robbed me. I'm on my second NPC, beats still knocking, rhetoric flawless, keep the fans flocking until I wake up jawless. I'll be ripping often, spitting concoctions of semi-psychotic comments. I'm hip-hop to the bone marrow, find MCs in my vomit along with green peppers and remnants of an omelet. Am I much too complex? I'm just frightfully honest. This art form's a slut, so I'ma get what I want, friends, and penetrate from both ends, minus eloping. Just give me the fallopian, plus Pepsi and Imodium to help digest phony foes upon the podium, posing, laughing at me like I'm just some cat moseying, faking for the bacon, acting what are they on opium? Ever since free lunch I've been focusing, the hunger grows daily, mostly when I'm forced to coexist with hate cloaked in skin. There's no time for sleep, the rule is sink or swim. I said there's no time for sleep, the rule is sink or swim. Diligence.